Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Part 23. So the goal today is to finally put an end to all of these question marks in Skellige. We've got a good amount, but I'm sure that we can finish this today. And that's going to be my goal. So I'm going to get my boat and I'm going to sail along the north, I think was my plan. So there's a boat right here. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go north here to this one. Now, while I was looking at Google images of sailing in Skellige for a thumbnail for my YouTube video, I saw that there are pictures of a ghost ship somewhere in Skellige. Or maybe in Bellin. I just saw a ghostly ship while he was sailing. I had no idea where that was, but I think that would be definitely a cool thing to try and find at some point. And we're at the first smuggler cache of the day. I swear I can't wait to be done with this stuff. Screechy ladies. Oh, that one didn't die in one hit. That one did though. Alright. There's another one over there, which is above the surface, so I can't do anything about her. That one. Death becomes you. Alright, and that one's all done. Can finally move on. I'm so tired of doing these question marks, man. I'm so excited that today's the last day I have to do them. Alright, where's the next one? It's right there. Next island over. Wait. I didn't see one up there, did I? No, okay, I just imagined one. Moving on. Very repetitive and monotonous, which is a shame because Skellige looks like it's going to be a very interesting area and they have a really cool concept of the sailing. I just feel like they really missed some opportunities with more interesting objectives rather than, oh look, smuggler cache number 53. Dive down and collect some more crap and then go back up. I definitely think adding a fishing would be a big thing, because certain games, fishing is just super popular minigames and good distractions for people. And I feel like it wouldn't be out of place in The Witcher. We got a beach here. Let's see what we got. At least this one's not another cache. I think it's to fight things. Okay, there's one. And I got a couple more up here that I can't climb up to, so I have to wait for them to come down here. Okay, now I can climb. There we go. One more.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Easy peasy. We finally get to something that's not a smuggler cache, and all they give me are frickin' ground dead again. Oh, for a second I thought the florins was what was in the chest. No, it's just a crappy looking sword. I guess I don't really need any more red mutagens. I've got everything I want for now. Alright, where's the next stupid question mark waiting for me? Right there. So we're going to... I guess I'll get that one, but I won't get the rest of the ones in the bay, because that'll be an area I can just fast travel and do. So I'll head south of that one, then skim back up north and kind of clear out everything up here. And then I was going to get to this one, and then fast travel back down to get this one and the ones in the bay, and then finish it up. Hopefully this can be done, like, I think well, maybe not less than, but about half the stream will be about me doing this repetitive crap. But hopefully, I'm very hopeful, today I'll get a chance to actually get going on some of these side quests and exploring the rest of the area. Because, man, the last 2.5 streams have been me just running after more points of interest. And it gets pretty boring after a while. Got one there. I hear one right there. Pew. A couple more. Oh, I didn't kill that one. Alright. Looks like that's it. Let's get the rest of these stupid things. 1. 2. All good. All done. I hope today's stream doesn't have issues like I had on Wednesday. My internet was acting up a little bit last night as well, which is making me a little nervous. That was handy. We got broken siren body parts flying in the air. Alright, so I'm gonna go get that one. God, I don't like that this random floating debris can damage my boat. That is a very tall mountain. I can guarantee that I'm probably going to fall off it at least once. I can see sirens flying around, which can only mean that that's where I need to go. Third smuggler cache of the stream. Alright, let me in the water. God, I really don't like how it's like forcing you into combat mode when you don't want it. And then when I finally am ready to swing at something that's coming at me, then I fall into the water. My God. I didn't mean to pick up that armor. Or that sword, to be honest. You're gonna die. Ditto. Another one there. Alright. Let me drop whatever this crappy armor is I picked up. Yep. I'm still overweight. Is that from the sword that I picked up? Yep. That one's worth something. 436. That one's not really worth anything. Neither is that one. That gives me a little bit of wiggle room. Last one. And I picked up some boots accidentally. Yikes. Alright. Let's get some air. And then move on to the next spot. We got another siren coming in.
How you like that silver?
I don't get why he says that line of dialogue when he shoots a crossbow bolt, but okay. Alright, I'll leave... Do I want to... Does it make more sense to go after that one? I think I'll get that one too, and then I will turn around. I don't know where that siren I hit, if it's going to pop up on my boat or not. Looks like he's going to try and follow me. And now we've got epic music all of a sudden. I'm still waiting for this game to throw some big sea monster monstrosity at me. Like a K-Ram. Wasn't a K-Ram like a big deal in the second game? It's like an octopus type thing. Where are the K-Rams? Is there one way down there? Apparently. So much armor. Like every single one of these chests has like armor in it. And it's all super heavy and not worth much money. It's nice that you guys are chasing after me. Not particularly worried. So now I'm going to turn around and head back north and start clearing out these. Going as fast as I can to get through all this crap. My game just saved, so I guess I don't worry about saving right now. And turn around and head north. Off we go. I cannot wait to be done with these. These smuggler caches are so boring. Pew. I knew I wasn't gonna hit him, but the thought was there. He's a little confused, but his heart's in the right place. It's a good thing this game does a good job of being quite pretty. I'm sure that there are plenty of mods out there to make the game look even better. But I generally tend to avoid mods if I can. Go for the authentic experience. She just broke off a piece of my shit, didn't she? This is nice and sunny for now, not for long though. You get hit by you. Any more? No, okay. It's always like the first one's armor and the second one's either some lighter armor or a sword. As soon as I start saying that, I get one that breaks that mold. What's up, Kaz? How are you doing? Happy Friday to you as well. I'm looking forward to the weekend, for sure. Continuing on with the monotony. How's Witcher going? I'm still doing these stupid-ass question marks is what I'm doing. Look how many smuggler caches that are. All of these mask and barrel things. Just so many of them. But I'm going to finish them today, for sure. And I'm very happy about that, so I can actually start doing all the quests in Skellige. Next one, off we go. I'm trying to do them all. I don't know. I started doing them all in White Orchard, and I just couldn't really stop. I kind of wanted to when I saw how many of them were in Velen, and then when I did all the ones in Velen. Oh yeah, that's definitely one of the benefits. Although I think that I level up slower doing the points of interest than when I do quests. Like, when I do points of interest, I level up super slowly, but then when I start doing quests, it's, like, ridiculous how quickly I can level up. So I don't even think the benefit of this is very high, other than my own personal satisfaction, which isn't much. At least this one's a boat. Is this one going to be different, or is this going to be another cache? Something chasing me. Nope, it's another cache. Ignore the fact that it's a boat. It's just flavoring. Now I'm kind of like stuck here. I'm off. There we go. It's shooting things underwater for some reason kills them much faster than shooting them above the water. I'm hoping I'll be relatively overleveled, then I don't have to worry too much when I do all the other stuff. Although so far in Skellige I've come across 2 fights that I wasn't leveled for, red skull enemies, and I still stubbornly decided to kill them anyway. And I killed one of them on my first try. I killed a level 31 or 32 basilisk, and then I went into some cave, and inside were a bunch of ericases that were like level 33, and that one was pretty rough, but I did it after a couple tries. Oh yeah. Although I'm level 24, but I don't know how far I am in terms of the story. I'm gonna guess I'm not particularly far in the story, because all I've done is follow Ciri's trail in in Velen and Novigrad, and now I'm going to meet Yennefer and Skellige to follow that trail. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the difficulty of the game. Although Witcher 2 was a lot harder for me than Witcher 3. I don't know why. At one point I had to lower the difficulty for Witcher 2 down because I just could not get through a fight. It was just slogging through it. 30% through the main story. Yeah, but once I'm done with all the side quests, you've seen all those comics and those memes about like Skyrim, where people don't go and see the Greybeards until they're like max level and everything. Yeah, Witcher 2 was hard. I definitely had to lower the difficulty on that one. Oh, this one's a Spoils of War. Instead of one thing that I have to search, or instead of 3 things, it's 1. It's basically this smuggler cache with different coloring on it. Ow. Nope, that one's not dead. Another one behind me. Alright, let's hope that I'm not blind to find this one, because the last Spoils of War I did, I was super blind and it took me forever to find it. Alright, how bad can this be? I'm gonna go get some water first. Alright, let's see how blind I am. I'm looking for a chest or a barrel. And it's supposed to glow, but things don't glow very well underwater. Although maybe if I'm on the surface it'll glow better. Because I think that's how I actually found the other one, was that I was on the surface and I could see it glowing from there. So if I use Witcher Sense up here and look down there, it's going to give me a big old nothing. Awesome. Oh my god, if I spend another 10 minutes just sitting here trying to find this stupid thing. Okay, can I get inside the boat anyway? Do I have cat? Okay, that helps. I've definitely tried swimming. Okay, I'm trying to surface and I'm pressing the wrong button. I've definitely tried swimming inside these boats like this before, and the game did not want to let me. I need to get the extended cat potions that work longer. Is that a chest? I think that's it. It looks like a dresser, but I guess that was it. Alright, cool. Now I can leave. If the game will not stick me to the floor. cat definitely makes the looks everything look pretty strange. I don't think I've ever used cat on the surface yet. I've only used it in caves. That's pretty though. I like that sunset. Game does a good job looking nice. Alright, so the next one's right on this island that I'm next to. So I need to find a spot to... Apparently crashing into the corpses also damages my boat. I need to find like a beach. Although it looks like the point of interest is in kind of like a cove. Looks like the front of a ship. Yep. And a beach that I can land onto. Hidden treasure. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Cat's so great. Oh yeah. I think I have the recipe for the advanced cat and I just never made it. I'm gonna take a wild guess at the hidden treasure kind of. There's quite a few in there. Give me all the mutagens. These drowned dead are really good sources for mutagens. It's usually blue, but I've gotten green and red from them too. Alright, I guess my wild guess was wrong. The hidden treasure's not there. What about up here? This is a white rock. Makes me think that it wants me to climb it. How about here? I think that was it. Ah, I picked up the armor kit. I picked up the armor kit and it over encumbered me. Can I drop these crappy boots? Yes, I can. They're not going to give me much, but I could drop them. Okay, I think I picked up saddlebags at one point. Oh, I have a saddle too. Alright, don't need that at all, because I think my saddlebags are 70 or 75. Oh, they're 100. Yeah, no. And then this saddle is awful and weighs a ton, so we're going to drop that crap. Get back to my boat. So are you playing any other games aside from Witcher? Because I usually play multiple games, like, in the same period of time and just kind of, like, alternate between them so I don't get bored. What was that? Did I just see something weird and, like, colored down there? Oh no, it's a building. It was a rooftop. Got it. The entire left side of my boat is ready to die, so I need to make sure that if I charge into anything, I do it with my right side. Marvel Avengers and Pirates of the Caribbean Online. I didn't know that there was a game called Pirates of the Caribbean Online. Is that another game? Valhalla. I think I've heard of Valhalla, but it's probably been lost in the giant, like, combination of all the Viking-themed games that are out there now. Alright, looking for the last one. This one right here, I think. At least these ones were all close together. Nice and easy. Oh, Valhalla is the new Assassin's Creed game. Okay. 10 years old. It was a Disney MMO shut down, and it was rebuilt by player. Okay, in Community Row. I played, it was about a year and a half now. I was playing, Toontown. Actually, no, it must be 2 years now. I was playing Toontown, which has been also remastered by fans. Alright, I got out of there without destroying my boat. And then Red Dead 2. I haven't played Red Dead 2 either. I've played, Red Dead 1. Toontown was great. I played it when I was a kid, and then decided I was going to go and try and beat it. I met a friend on there too. I haven't reached out to her in a while. I should probably make sure she's still alive. Have you played the first Red Dead Redemption game? Because I know the first one's pretty popular too. I used to play Red Dead 1 with a... Yeah, I know it does. And I'm afraid if I pick up Red Dead 2, I'm gonna be like Witcher 3 and have to try and complete everything that I can find. You haven't played the first one. You should try it. The first one, it's a lot like Grand Theft Auto in ways. It's like Grand Theft Auto in the West. And I had a history teacher that was an old guy, and he really did not like video games at all. But he's obsessed with United States history and Western history, and he loved playing Red Dead Redemption because of how accurate it was in portraying like the Old West. And all of the guns too. He liked all the because all the guns were based off of real ones. Okay, we got another Spoils of War, so we get to see how blind I am once again. And since there aren't sirens screaming at me and jumping at me, I'm gonna assume that these enemies are drowned dead. Alright. I'm gonna drink another cat. Let's see how bad this one is. Is it inside again? I don't see it, so I'm gonna turn around. Maybe get my breath. Rockstar's attention to detail, similar to Ubisoft? Yeah, definitely. Ubisoft, I've definitely heard like that Ubisoft can really drop the balls with some of their games, but Assassin's Creed has in general been pretty popular. I think in the middle of the series it kind of lost some of its edge, because I know Unity was pretty buggy, and 3 just in general, nobody really liked 3. But I think I've only really heard good things about the newer Assassin's Creed games. So I'll definitely have to play one of the next ones. I think Syndicate is the next one that I need to play. Oh, I see the chest. There we go. I'm not as blind as I could be. Yeah, let's get some air, and then we'll get this chest. The chest is right there. Alright, there we go. Let's figure out where I'm going next. It looks like I'm going to this southern one, and then this one, and then I'll kind of swoop up, and then I'll grab this new boat, finish these last 4. Oh my god, I can taste the ending. I can taste the end of all of it. You've only played the newer one, so what's the oldest one you've played? Because I played the first Assassin's Creed game when it came out, and I really liked the first Assassin's Creed game. Don't crash into the corpse. And sail away. And I always liked Altair better than I liked Ezio. I always thought Ezio was kind of annoying. But I know he's like a huge fan favorite for everybody. Even my girlfriend's obsessed with Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. I am being chased hardcore by a huge squad of sirens. Try and get yourself in the water there, Geralt. Fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Odyssey and Black Flag, mostly Odyssey. When you play on stream, are you like trying to beat everything in it, or are you doing like multiple playthroughs? Or how does that work with Odyssey? Alright, hopefully that's it. just fight in the arena and talk in chat. That's pretty interesting. I remember in, I think it's Revelations, you can do like an animus training protocol thing where you try and set your score of how many enemies you can kill in a row without taking a single hit. And I kept competing with one of my Xbox 360 friends to get the high score. Similar to that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish I had more time to stream and to watch other streamers, because it definitely would be fun to interact more with other people. But I have so little time with everything I try to do now. But I loved Revelations. I know Revelations wasn't a very popular one, but I really liked it. I would highly recommend that you try that one at some point. There were these enemies in it that were pretty tough to kill, called the Janissaries, because the game is set in Constantinople. And there were these Janissaries that, like, you couldn't really kill unless you had specific ways of killing them. And I would go to my friends and be like, hey, tell me which weapon I should use, and I'll go in and kill the entire Janissary camp with just that weapon. And then one of my friends decided to be an asshole and be like, oh, just use your fists. And I sat there for a long time trying to figure out if it was even possible to kill him with your fists. And then I finally figured out how you can do it. The trick to it was, because you couldn't counter them and you couldn't punch them at all because they would just punish you for that. I found that the only way you could open them up to getting attacked was if you would... in Revelations, you could pickpocket somebody in combat. You like slice their coin purse on their chest, and you take the coins in the middle of a fight. I found that if you did that to a Janissary, that opened them up for a hit, and then you just had to combo them from there. That was... I felt so accomplished when I managed to do it. Those guys were tough. And then I did that when I was like in high school, and then when I went back and played Revelations last year so that I could add it to my completed list since I started tracking, the Janissaries were so much harder. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm probably one of the very few people in the world that actually was like, I'm gonna try and figure out how to kill these guys with my fists. Because most people just want to run away from the Janissaries, and most people, if they have to fight them, will use like a gun or something or a bomb to just do it quickly and get it over with. I used to love playing Revelations. That's probably the Assassin's Creed game I spent my most time on. Multiplayer was a beautiful creation, and I'm sad that it didn't pick up. I wish somebody made a popular multiplayer game that utilized similar mechanics to the Assassin's Creed multiplayer. A PC game so that the community is a little bit easier to connect with, because I feel like there's more with PC than with console. Did a Witcher stream? None of the final big battles, but with no weapons or armor, just fists. How'd that go for you? How many times did you die, is the real question. I guess you said you were kind of over-leveled, but still. Ah, crap. That one took us like 3 hours, 4 times dead. Just picked up more crappy boots. Bad part was a couple main characters die because you couldn't save them. No spoilers. All right, thank you for no spoilers. I appreciate it. I have a as I've been playing The Witcher, I have a sheet of paper here that I make little notes on. Usually timestamps for when I take my breaks, so that it's easier to just cut the breaks out of the videos I upload to YouTube. But I'm also got a little tally mark on there for how many times I've died. And I'm currently sitting at 24 deaths in my entire playthrough so far. And I would say a good 6 or 7 of those are just purely fall damage related. Because I get so impatient trying to go around things. We'll see if I can get through the game with under 30, but that's looking optimistic. How many times have you beaten the main story of Witcher? It sounds like you've definitely spent a lot of time in this game. Half an hour in and I'm actually making better progress with these question marks than I thought I was going to be able to, and I'm really happy about that. One. There's another one in the air over there. There's one right there. Nope, didn't want to hit you. There's that one. It'll only be your third playthrough. Okay. I'm trying to multitask shooting things, reading chat, and not drowning, and it's not going so well. I've only taken drowning damage once, I think, though. Now he comes after me. I think that's the last one that I need air. Yeah, it's really bad. Like, there are characters in so many other games that can handle fall damage a lot better than Geralt can. They're really punishing with it. You said that ladders were your worst enemy, right? Got him. I see another one flying around up there too. Yeah, ladders in video games have treated me pretty badly too. I mentioned it before, but Fatal Frame ladders were just awful. I was playing a game earlier this morning that I actually managed to finish called Butcher, and the jump button on Butcher was freaking up on the control stick, and when you gotta use one stick to... Please don't crash. Please don't sink. I just need to make it to this island. You had to use the up stick to move left and right and to jump, and it was just obnoxious when you have like a giant spike spider thing just barreling down on you and you need to jump up onto a platform and it just doesn't want to let you. Oh yeah, definitely. Some controls can... I think I could have changed the controls, but like the main button I wanted to use for jumping was used for actions. I probably should have ended up changing it, but thankfully the game was pretty short that I just kind of lived with it. That just looked like a... I don't know why, but the shadow of that tree made me think that there was like a Komodo dragon or something crawling after me. Okay. That sounded like a griffin, maybe? I need to find where the, beginning of this trail is to get up this mountain. Can I get up here? Can. This looks like a path. What's up, ye child? How you doing? I think this is the first time I've really had like two people in chat at the same time. Kaz and Yeet Child. Alright, hidden treasure. Was I right? Is it a griffin or is it Bassus? I think I've made a mistake. It's a question mark. I think that I have made a big mistake here. It's an arch griffin. Can I do any damage to it? I don't know. Am I doing any damage to it? No, I'm doing death to it. That's what I'm doing. I'm glad you guys are getting along while I'm sitting here dying. Where's my pencil? It's all trapped inside my notebook here. That is death number 25, and I'm going to mark this guy with an angry skull face and walk away and not come back until I'm, like, fully leveled up. Why did I try fighting? I tried fighting it because I went through all the trouble of trying to get to that stupid island. I'm like, I'm not going to just turn around now. Yeah, I unlived. Dang it. What level is that dude anyway? I kind of want to know. And how much progress did I just lose by, because I didn't get to save before the fight started. Looks like I didn't... Oh, I did lose. I lost progress at one of them. Cool. It's alright, I've done enough frickin' smuggle caches. What's one more? I'm gonna put a little angry skull face on this one so that I can know not to go back to that island until I'm a good level for it. Right, let's see while I'm sitting here holding the A button and sailing. Witcher 3 Arch Griffin. Figure out what level it is. Alright, I didn't get to find it in time. You guy, you're still alive? There's another one. Is it like stuck to my boat? It looks like it's just attached to my boat right now. She's still on my boat. Is she destroying it? 'Cause I swear. I need that. Did not need... I need to breathe. I can't shoot on the surface of the water. I can either shoot while standing or I can only shoot while underwater. There's no surface of water shooting. Okay, this lady's just stuck to my boat right now. Okay, there we go. And somehow the boat's not sinking at all. Yeah, they're pretty annoying. Let me just, you know, go make my ship go backwards because that makes sense. I just wish that they added, like, the truck backing up sound effect to it. Alright. So I am not going to go after this Archgriffin. I'm going to put a little angry mark there, and then I'm going to go for that boat there. Because my boat is looking like it's troubling a little bit. And I, like you too, Yeet Child. I don't even know your first name, so I'm just going to keep calling you Yeet Child. I appreciate the support. Yeet is my first follower, actually. I was so excited when I got my first follower. And he drops by mostly every stream to say hi, and I really do appreciate it. Oh, there's a quest here. 2 quests here. Now my curiosity is piqued.
Bastard! Asshole! Cockeyed prick! You're dead! I didn't want to hurt her, I promise. Help! Save me!
Alright. I mean, one of them is named Warrior, and the other one is... One of them's named Ivar, the other one's just Warrior. So I'm gonna assume I want to help
Thanks
out
for the
there.
help.
What was that about?
Ah, bugger can't handle that his sister'd rather sail to Lilac Bay with
Man,
me
you were
than
like
serve Freya.
You're like number 8. You followed me before I started like going on Twitter and like posting everywhere. So you were one of my earlier subscribers, and you're probably the second most talkative one that I have. Most of them kind of just followed me back because I was supporting them on Twitter and Twitch. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm appreciating it. Okay. Did he hurt her?
So he was trying to avenge his sister?
Aye, though I've no notion why. Didn't force her to do a thing. Never hurt her in no way.
A Skelliger seducing a priestess? I thought...
Thought what? That we don't do such things. Not every man in the Isles believes in that rubbish about the gods, but many can't accept that, and it leads to feuds, vendettas. It's not right, not fair. I love Irma, and she loves me. There'll come a day when we'll be together. I'll find a way. Religion's full of holes as logic's concerned. There's bound to be holes in its principles too. I'll find them, show them to the priestesses.
Yeah, I wish
Then
you
they'll
luck
let
with
me
that one.
wed my Irma.
I don't know if these guys...
You travel a lot, don't you? Ever come across something that can help me? Bring it here. I'll pay you well. I live in the hut the other side of the volcano.
See what I can do. So long, and try to stay away from brothers in a rage.
I don't know if these religious fanatics in Skelliger are just as bad as the ones in Novigrad. But I get a feeling that if he tries, he's just going to get burned at the stake like the other ones. The other blasphemers and heretics. Alright. So this dude wants to find a loophole in the religion's laws so that he can sleep and marry with one of the priestesses. He's got some dedication to her. I give her that. Give him that, I guess. Even though we just murdered her brother. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten involved on that one. But I saw yellow exclamation points and got excited and ran for it. Alright, let's get in the new boat. This boat is about haddock. Give me that frame rate lag. Don't worry about it. Any support that I get is appreciated, and you don't feel obligated that you have to stop by and say hi. I just appreciate seeing people and chatting with people. And I just like playing video games, to be honest with you. I play so many video games on my own, I figured I may as well go on camera every once in a while and start showing... I want to show a lot of games that people might not necessarily have seen before, but I don't want to only sit there and play like weird indie games that nobody's heard of. So I'm trying to do like a balance between games that are popular, games that are a little older maybe, and I just really like to show these kinds of things to people, so that's why I started doing it. Don't feel bad. I'm sorry that your PS4 controller broke too. I hope you get a new one soon. Alright, another smuggler cache, here we go. In the last few streams anyway have really not been that exciting because I've just been doing stuff like this for 2.5 streams. Oh, what? Okay, this is a bug that I had before where I couldn't dive under the water. So what you do to fix it is you save and reload. So that's what I'm going to do. I have already played the Elder Scrolls V. I have played Skyrim, I have beaten it, and it would take me forever to play it again. I don't know if I want to do Elder Scrolls V. And I just played the very first Elder Scrolls game on my own. Was I playing it over 4th of July? I think I was. I think I was playing it a little bit while I was home visiting for the 4th of July. Now that was a miserable experience. I do not recommend Elder Scrolls Arena at all. Alright, there we go. Now I can dive. Immediately dive into some ground there. Another one down there. Alright, there's another one further off, but I think I can loot a little bit before I get there. See another one right there. That one missed. There we go. I think that's all of them. Alright, we're gonna grab... Elder Scrolls Arena is the name of the first Elder Scrolls game. So Elder Scrolls 1 is Arena. 2 is Daggerfall. 3 is Morrowind. and 4 is Oblivion, and 5 is Skyrim. And then I think there's like expansions and some like spin-off games as well. But I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about the Elder Scrolls franchise. I've only played Arena and Skyrim, and I briefly played Oblivion when I was younger. It was one of the first games I had on my Xbox. I got a double pack between BioShock and Oblivion. Elder Scrolls and Valenwood. I don't know if I remember Valenwood. Arena covered every like region. Like you could fast travel to any region. Like I was in Skyrim, and I was in Morrowind, and I think that I saw Valenwood, and I think I went to Valenwood at one point. But like, you don't really walk around the outside at all in Arena. You just kind of go from town to town, and then just fast travel directly into a dungeon. That's where the Wood Elves are. A game that you might like if you like Skyrim. Is Dragon Age Origins. It's a little more strategy based, and you have a party of like 4 people, I think. But there is a portion of the game in the very first game where you're in the forest and you're trying to recruit the elves to your army. Because you're trying to conscript a giant army to deal with these demons that are coming out from deep underground, an area called the Deep Roads. And then you, Dragon Age is one of my favorite franchises for sure. It's a little older game. I'm sure I would say probably in about, it's one of those games that I would say people would look at in 5 years from now and say this game didn't age well. But it's still just got a little bit of its time left before it's quite... I put that accidentally. Before it's quite awful. And the interesting thing about, like, conscripting these people in Dragon Age Origins was that, I'm sorry about your controller. I haven't played any of the Fallout games either, and I know I need to. But, when it comes to conscripting these people, you're a part of an organization called the Grey Wardens that are the only people that can really fight these demons without major, like, poisoning backlash from it. And they have these things called the conscription treaties, where they have the right to conscript any person of any race or species into the Grey Wardens, and the people being conscripted have a choice. They can say no, but like a clan leader cannot stop a Grey Warden from conscripting one of their men, for instance, because of these treaties. And so you need to put together this army to fight the demons, and you go into these different areas. And so you go to the Elven Forest to try and get the elves. And when you get there, you realize that there's a war going on between the elves and the werewolves, and you will end up having to make a choice whether you're going to side with the elves and conscript the elves into your army, or side with the werewolves and conscript the werewolves into your army. And then there's a couple other areas. There's the Circle of Mages. You can either get the mages on your side, or you can get the Templars on your side, who are in charge of like protecting and controlling the mages. And then I think there's one more they have to choose. I think it's like a village of humans, and it might be, I don't think it's a different kind of demon. I forget what that one is. It's been a long time since I played Dragon Age though. But yeah, I know I need to play the Fallout games. It's pretty bad. I think I played New Vegas very briefly when I was younger, and I got bored and then didn't play it anymore. Get off my boat. Get off my boat. That's my purse. I don't know you. Stop breaking my boat. God, these things are annoying. Screeching noises, flying in and being annoying, getting in the water, stop getting picked on. I feel like I'm in the middle of that movie, The Birds. crows flying at me. Where'd you even come from? Okay, there's another one over there. Any more? Yeah, I'm sorry that they're so loud and obnoxious. Hopefully I don't have to deal with them for much longer. All you know from Assassin's Creed is Heck Templars. Hey, ask Kaz about Assassin's Creed. He can tell you all about it. But yeah, Templars are definitely different between Assassin's Creed and Dragon Age. Templars are kind of like religious fanatics in Dragon Age that are tasked with protecting the mages and keeping them in check. And all the mages are forced to be like in these towers called the circles. Whole game right there is Heck Templars. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so they managed to damage my boat already. But I think I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm so happy. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright, we're going to sail down to this one. And then maybe I'll just go across the land, get these question marks, and then head down into the bay and get this over with. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Leonardo's flying machine. That one's in the... Is that in the second one, or is that in Brotherhood? I forget. You're basically hang gliding and trying to get across the city quickly by using fires that are lit to create lift. Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah. I know you haven't played, Kaz hasn't played the first couple Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed 2 is generally deemed as one of the best ones too, especially with the soundtrack for it. My girlfriend is learning, she learned one of the songs on piano. I'm trying to learn piano too. I've never been taught piano at all. And my girlfriend moved in a couple of months ago now. And she had a piano. And so I've been kind of sitting there playing around with it. And I'm trying to teach myself a couple of songs. And I've picked 3 now, and I'm trying to learn all 3 of them. I'm learning Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. I'm learning... do I have to go around here? I'm learning the Song of Healing from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I'm learning Sweden from Minecraft. And it's been interesting. She gets very frustrated with me with my my fingering, because my instinct is to use, like, just kind of poke at the keys. Yeah, Sweden's great. Subnautica. Subnautica does have a pretty good soundtrack, I gotta admit. Speaking of soundtracks, if either of you know video games that have good soundtracks, please let me know. I'm looking for good soundtracks. I want to put together a couple of, like, compilations of relaxing and good video game soundtracks that I can put on my YouTube channel. Sniping me? I haven't even landed yet, you guys are shooting. I mean, I'm gonna kill you all, but I completely forgot what I was talking about before. Oh, piano. Assassin's Creed, yeah. I'm definitely gonna look through the Assassin's Creed soundtracks. I'm going through all the games that I've beaten and just listening to all of their soundtracks to see if I can get some good songs. I'm going alphabetically. And right now, I'm on Minecraft. And Minecraft has a stupidly large soundtrack. Like, there's like 150 different tracks in the Minecraft soundtrack. They fix it in a bad way. I thought the Retribution's fix was a good one. At least that's what I heard. I've only played a couple times since they fixed it. They also buffed the neutral killings as well, which I think was great. I like my idea for buffing the arsonist a bit better than what they did, but what they did works too. Okay, I don't even need to get back on my boat. I'm done with my boat until I get to the bay. Yeah. I guess the one of the biggest problems with the change that they made to Retributionists was people already kind of had a lack of reason to stay once they had died. And Retributionist was one of the only two reasons that people would stay. Because of a medium and because of a Retributionist. And now that they got rid of the Retributionist, that gets rid of that reason for people to stay. Now they've changed it. So now all that's left is the medium. I really don't know why I'm running on foot, but I've already started at this point, and I need to figure out how to get up to that house. Interesting. I'm gonna guess that I don't want to go up a mountain. I think I want to be in the forest. The mediums do tend to die on day one. Alright, here's the real question for you, though. And I think, Kaz, I think you told me that you like kind of sailing, too. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm misremembering. But, if you're the veteran, and you alert on night one, is that good, or is it bad? It does have spikes on them. The spikes are bouncing back and hurting me. Oh, they're doing some damage. Let me dodge for a moment until I get back now. Killed one. Took some more damage. I'm gonna bring a swallow. Another one dead. Another one dead. Oh, they're all dead. Alert. You both of you are in favor of alerting night one as the veteran. I swear. Can't believe this. I trusted you both. Yeah. I never alert on night one as a veteran. It's awful. I hate it. There's a diagram. And I'm guessing this chest is the one that I need for the... I picked up a saddle because I'm an idiot. I apologize for your cat injuring yourself. So, you should definitely disinfect it if you can, because that can get bad. And you just reminded me that my girlfriend, she adopted a kitten about a month ago now. And today she just I went to the health center at her college and just got prescribed eye drops for pink eye that she got because her cat keeps sneezing in her face. So now she got pink eye. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. It's so ridiculous. Alright, once I get here, hopefully there's a marker and I can travel to Kertrold. Because getting over that mountain... Well, I guess there's a pass to the north, so maybe it won't be so bad. I need to get around. How do I get there? I guess I'll head south. This looks flatter than this. So I'm gonna head south, see if I can get to this house. I'm not even gonna bother getting Roach for this, because Roach is just a pain on hills and trees. He's bad on hills, he's bad with trees. A tree-filled hill? No thank you. Just yeet your way across. Ah! Alright, the dots are telling me I can do it, so I'm gonna do it. Did the weather just, like, immediately get good?
It's clearing up.
Alright, you child. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the weekend, too. I'm so excited for the weekend. Alright, we got another monster den. What's this? More Alguls? Let's save before we go in, whatever it is. There is a marker. Nice. I have to decide whether that's what I want to do. Level 29. Well, a lot of them at that. That gets my damage high. Where's he gonna pop up? Do I have... I thought I've only killed 2, but I think 4 popped up. But I only see 1 attacking me now. I guess I killed them all. Okay, there are 2 corpses out here. I gotta kill them all. Alright. What else we got? Waiting for us in here. Interesting. This is like an entire fortress here. And then we got another diagram. Some corpses. Don't worry about it. There's something living over there. Oh, is that a Cataran? Catacan. There we go. Easy peasy. This one looks just like this one's covered in jewelry, just like the other one that I chased down in Oxenford. And how strange it was that it enjoyed that. I even read the note about that. And I'll take a look at this armor, because it was guarded by a level 29, which makes me think there's a chance it's good. Turns out I was wrong. And now I'm over encumbered by a lot. 891, 878, so I'll get rid of that one. Alright, hopefully I can sell stuff soon. And it looks like I finished what was in the monster den, which is good. Can I open this? Looks like I can. Alright. Nice. And now I can fast travel out of here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to... I'll go to, what is this pronounced? Ranveg, run up to whatever this is, and then kind of I'll get on the boat, and then I'll kind of sail along the bay, north side of the bay, and kind of work around here. And then I think there's a harbor over here that I can travel to get those two. Oh, I needed to fast travel from there. I'm an hour in, so it's not going to be half of the stream to finish this stuff, but it's definitely doable. Investigate the story of Professor Moreau to unlock the ability to undergo mutations and gain new powers. Interesting. I wonder if that's a DLC thing or if that's a main quest or like a main game edition. Because I don't know anything about the DLCs. I just know that one of them, you get a vineyard, and that's it.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Have I talked to you already? Looks like I have.
See,
Fare thee.
Just walk up to a random person and be like, greetings and goodbye. Alright, we're running up here.
Perhaps.
Let our Kalmar
Let's go, Rich. strategy. At least I'm off the boat for a minute. I'm really appreciating this moment of silence. Okay, let's hope to God that this abandoned site works. Because I had one earlier that was glitched, and I had to use a console command to finish it. Because no matter what I did, I could not get the last harpy to spawn. It was miserable. I was so angry that I had to go find the console, enable it. There we go, that worked. Just saw that dude glitching as he went to go sit down.
Ever fight a dragon?
I have fought a dragon. That is the final boss of the second game.
What brings you to me?
I'd like to look at your goods
Wouldn't
and buy
mind
any
to look at
Gwent
your-
cards, but I doubt you have them. You just have clothes. I'm gonna sell you my clothes, is what I'm gonna do. No, you don't have any money. Actually, you'll buy that one. Sure, you can have it. That armor's better than mine by quite a bit. Can you afford this one now? Sure, take it. He's got a lot of stuff that's better than what I got, for sure. Alright, which one do I like of these? Piercing. I think this one's better, the Mountain Folk Boots. The price agrees. 236, 389. This one gives me added vitality. These gauntlets are common. What about these ones? Oh yeah. And now he's got a ton of money. He can buy... is he selling my swords even worth it? Not really. But let me put on my new armor I have.
Farewell.
Everything I put on is new and better than what I had. And nothing I had was particularly worth a lot of money for some reason.
What brings you to...
I'm gonna sell you the clothes that I was
Wouldn't
just
mind
wearing.
looking.
That's what I'm gonna do. There we go.
Farewell.
Taken care of. So now I'm going to head... See, if I just head west like I want to, then there's no boat for me to grab onto. So I'm going to go down and get the boat. Because I'm next to it now. I can't wait to be done with these boats.
Hey there.
Mommy said you're a hero. Gonna kill the Kickers.
Yeah. I just want to be done with the question marks, man, and I'm so close I can taste it.
Come closer, stranger.
No, I don't want to come any closer.
It's true what they say.
Stranger danger.
Faster.
Alright, let's get this over with. Finish this up as fast as we can. Hopefully we don't die. Knowing my luck, though, we all know what's going to happen. Did I already crash into something? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something, and I don't know what. Is it like a... I have no idea what it was, but my boat's already damaged. Alright, we're gonna head north to that one. It's really just right there. I see Drowned Dead. Monster Nest, okay, easy enough. Just piling out. Man, I remember when I first started this game and level 4 bounties were a threat to me. going. Alright, let's take out this nest before any more of these
Drowners are
things
coming
spawn.
out of there. Best blow it up.
Boom. You know how many of you I've killed? You mean nothing to me. Alright. That's enough of that one. Okay, we're gonna go check out these two, and then I'll land my boat at that trail there. And I'm glad that so far my stream is not having issues. Wednesday was pretty... like, it'd go for like 2 minutes, and then it would drop it, and then it would start again. It's going much better this time. So far, there's some wood. Gotta knock on it. Alright, let's see what we got. What other prizes await me? Place of power.
Medallion's humming.
Okay.
Place of power. It's gotta
We got
be.
some sirens. Another ability point. I may as well actually spend them. I have 3. Okay, I bought this one. Mostly just because I needed to put more points into my... Oh, I can do it now. I thought I needed level 30. Or is it just 30 points in there? Okay. Well, next time I go, I will be able to get these 2 abilities that I wanted. That's exciting. We have another point up here. A monster nest. Siren nest, I'm guessing? Just gotta wait for them to come close enough to me so that I can shoot them in the landing area where I can finish them off. Nope, I had to reload that one time, of course. And he goes off the side of the boat. You dick. Come on up here. I want to play a game. Well, it's called Witcher 3. And it requires that I do this for you. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. Sufficient.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Good. Let's see what's in this chest. Little things are blowing up. Pest control. I just got an achievement for that. And now I got an echidna after me. And I don't know why they call them echidnas when there are actual animals called echidnas, but whatever. I'm gonna guess that that achievement I just got was for, what, finishing every, monster den? Destroy all monster nests. Or in Skellige. Well, I did... Okay, I guess there are ones in Velen that I didn't do because I didn't finish Velen because everything was level 33 and wanted to kill me. Alright. We got another point of interest up here. A little bit inland. So we'll go check that one out and then we're heading back to the boat. Let's go straight for it. Why not? Probably because it's up on top of this mountain next to me. Guardian
Damn, you're
Treasure.
ugly.
Whatever it is, okay, it's just level 14 wyvern. Don't fly away from me. Sceptrum Death. Alright, where's my treasure? Was it just a sword? I'm gonna guess because it was guarded by a level 14 that the sword I got was not gonna be anything special. Nope, not at all. This is worth a good amount of money. So hold on to that. Alright, we're going back to my boat. And then we're going to sail. Guess we'll go south along here, up to here, and then up to here and here. And then I can fast travel to here, and then I'll go and finish these last ones, and then I'll be done. I know I just kind of said here, 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 and just kind of assumed everybody knew what I was talking about, but don't worry about it. There's a plan. Whether it's a good plan or not, we'll find out. Squeaking door. I just looked away for a second and fell off, and for a second I thought for sure I was dead. Which reminds me, let's save. My boat.
The dungeon's humming.
Yes.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I know it's a place of power. I've already drawn from it. Alright, so we're gonna head south to this one. Man, I hope I finish. I'm definitely gonna finish today. I have to, right? There's only so many left. Whew. See a blacksmith. Oh, he's prisoner in distress. Got it. My sword is getting damaged. Good thing I left the rest of the blacksmith. So one guy lobbing arrows at me. Rip arm. Alright, oh, I gotta find the captain. Captain's gonna have the key. Right?
Hey, grey hair! Let me out, eh? You've got to find the key!
I'm looking for the key. Oh, I see the blue. I see the blue. There it is.
Thanks, mate. Farrell, you know the place on forged.
Alright, well. Since he can't fix my sword for me now, I guess I'll just use I'll use my repair kit here. Alright, next one. Gonna head west to this island here. Boat. Adventure. Come on, boat. If you break on me, I swear, I will be upset as spaghetti. Today is Friday. We've established multiple times that today is Friday. Today on Fridays we go out to eat, and I don't think either of us have any idea where we want to go to eat. I guess we gotta figure out what we're in the mood for. But I'm always excited for food. Friday we go out to eat, and Saturday we cook. I'm a big food man though. I'm obsessed with food. I love cooking. I love eating. If I ever like started seriously doing a YouTube and Twitch channel like full time, I'm sure that occasionally I would put out cooking videos because I love food. And I'm obsessed with mac and cheese particularly. Okay, I gotta find the key. Where's the key? Oh, there. This looks like the corpse of the key. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I climbed up there, but I'm not gonna complain. Superior saddle is a lie. It's awful. Oh, I just nailed that parkour jump to the boat too, and I didn't get attacked by any of those sirens. Everything's going great. Alright, I want to go back before I crash my boat. Alright, Next stop is just to the north. Smuggler cache, of course, because why not? A couple of sirens down here. There. Come on. Why can't you hit her? You. There's another one. I thought it was strange for a moment when I went into this. I'm like, I don't see any enemies. This is actually going to be a smuggler cache where I don't get attacked? No. Of course not. Foolish me for thinking so. Got that. Last one before I run out of air. I picked up a bunch of crap too. Nice shot, me. You're still there, Kaz. I had a question about, like, is crafting and upgrading the Witcher armors worth it in this game? Are they, like, the best armor that you can get once they're fully upgraded? Because I have not really been doing any of that, but I will if it's worth it. And if so, is there a school of gear that's better? I guess I don't know enough about the Witcher gear to know if it's the good stuff or not. While we're sailing, I'll drink some water. Just drive by, snipe the siren. Okay, don't crash, please. I see driftwood that I'm about to crash into. Avoid the urge, Geralt. I can't see a thing. Okay, but I think I see another chest over here. Do I have another cat? Let's do that. Alright, nice. And then we'll head up here. Oh, I'm so excited to almost be done. I only have a handful left. It's gonna be the highlight of my stream, is my elation at finishing. Next up. Next smuggler cache. Oh, for a second I'm like, why is everything getting dark? It's because Cat wore out. Am I under attack? What's the deal? Here's the last, now I can just head straight for my boat, right? That one's still alive, and I can't Drive my boat until it dies. Nice. Behind the back shot. Well done, Geralt. I'm proud of you. Alright, next up is going to be this one right here. Assuming I can get to it. I think the beach is probably right there. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get... yeah, I'm going to go to the beach first. Because I need to be in my boat to fast travel to the other harbor where those other two points of interest are. It looks like I can land my boat. This looks like shallow water.
Another
Rip. Alright, let's figure out how to get to this point of interest now that I've taken out those drowners. Maybe I should meditate to get my potions back up and to make it daytime. Maybe I'll do that after I get this last point of interest up here. If I can figure out how to get to it, because it looks like it's on a mountain. Looks like I need to get around a mountain. Ugh, that's just gross. Can we just climb the mountain there? I wonder, is that a town I've been to? I'm gonna guess. What is this? Oh, it's Geralt. Okay. So once I get to this point, I might just run back to Geralt to get on a boat. I probably should have gotten the one in the water first then. I didn't realize that I needed to go around a mountain in order to get to this point of interest, I suppose. Alright, I think I'm over the mountain now. I'm running along the top of it. So as long as I don't make a bad step and just run immediately off the side of the cliff, I think I'm okay. Let's see what's waiting for me up here. I'm going to save before I do so. Because usually climbing up to the top of big hills means that there's going to be something up here that's going to attack me. That or it'll be a place of power. I see fire. Guarded treasure. Yep, I'm going to get attacked by something. Wraiths. Only wraiths, okay. Easy peasy. Am I gonna get attacked by like a noon wraith or a night wraith after I take the treasure? No? Okay. I'm not making any complaints. Alright, I'm gonna suppose that there's no chance that I can just yeet myself off this cliff and land in the water, is there? Probably not. It's probably not worth the risk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to Geralt Harbor, get to the boat, take the boat to that one, fast travel down here to these two, and then fast travel back up to Geralt to finish... Actually, no, I may as well just do these while I'm on the land, right? That's what I'm going to do. Before I do any of that, though, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to take a quick break and run to the bathroom. But I'll be back. Stand guard when he eats his food now, because his, little brother now is big enough to get up onto the kitchen table and will do so in order to get to my cat's food as fast as possible. So I have to protect him because Bob, my big cat here, will not stop the kitten from consuming all of his food because Bob is too nice. And he's looking at me with those big green eyes trying to get all the attention that he can. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here trying to work my way down here without dying with one hand. Ah, crap. Alright. I'm sorry, baby boy. I can't focus on petting you and playing my game at the same time, and right now it's stream time. Right, how the heck am I supposed to get there? There's like no fast route there. I think all of these mountains look awful. Right, I'm just gonna keep heading in the direction and oh no, there's no way I'm getting over those mountains.
Take it.
There's no way. Alright, how do I do this? That's on that side of the mountain. This looks like it's on my side of the mountains. So once I get up there, maybe there'll be a path I can see. But otherwise, I might have to fast travel to like Caer Galen or Blandair and ride the trails up to get to these spots. Those are all on the other side of the mountains. So I'll get this one, and then I'll head west and try and get that one, and then head down to the boats. But I'm right on the cusp of finishing this up. Uh-oh. Ravine. Roach. You have one job, and it's to not fall off a cliff. Alright. I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Am I stuck in this city now? Everything's on these mountains. Underground caves. I wonder if there's a tunnel somewhere that'll take me to the other side of the mountains. Bridge to Caer Trolled. Okay. Well,
Let's go.
okay, this one's in the keep. I'm guessing. Alright, so I can't even get that one until I've gotten further into the story. So let me probably not the crossroads. Let's go to Blandair and then travel north and hope that I can get most of them. You can use dyes to change the color of your Witcher gear. Interesting. I have so many notifications right now. I have 40 notifications in a group chat because I'm not paying attention
Witcher!
to it.
Got an offer for you.
You got an offer for me, huh?
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
I'll bite. What's the famous Jenga Fret need a Witcher for?
This is
I'm
actually
guessing you're a
Jenga
man
Fret.
of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut, often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a Witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
Sad tale of the Grossbart brothers. Well, we'll deal with them at some point too. We are riding north to try and get to the we're trying to get to the points of interest that are up here. I want to get to this one first. So to do that, I need to take this one. Actually, I can probably just kind of go directly there, can't I? Just trying to figure out what paths I needed to take to get there quickly. I'm like, I can just ride in between. I don't need to be on a path. I was gonna meditate. I'll do that next time I remember and I'm not in the middle of riding my horse. Come on, Roach. Maybe I should have stuck to the paths. Oh my god, don't tell me you're stuck. And what is that I hear? Is that a troll or a cyclops? Something big. I don't have to fight it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's ride north from here. I still have a long ways to go to get to my point. I can't tell if those are bandits or not. I'm gonna say they were because they're shooting at me.
Grand those swords,
May your axe
but I
never
prefer
crumble.
my trusty axe.
That's nice, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna run from here. Just yeet myself over the tanning hide. Tanning rack. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can reach. I'm not seeing a huge mountain ahead of me, which means I might be able to get to the one behind this one. I guess I just really don't know. I guess there is a mountain there. We got a monster den. Alright, let's save before we go in. I do not have my torch equipped. I have a crossbow equipped. Alright, here we go. Level 31 Ghost. Okay. I can't two-hand with my torch, it looks like. Your red skull means nothing to me. Oh shit. We're okay. I think it's a good thing is it Quen or Axie that I have boosted? I don't know. That was bad right there. Since I'm about to meditate, maybe I should bring a Thunderbolt. Do some extra damage. Comrades, get him. You have no comrades, it's only you. Ow, finally landed a hit. Ah shit, that one hurt. Just swallow just in case. But I think he's almost dead. Oh yeah, he's not dead. Nice. Potion from here. Wild Hunt Warriors Sword. Interesting. Alright, let's meditate until morning. Replenish my potions, most importantly. Alright, and then we'll continue checking out this monster den. See what else we can find. Ooh, a lot of frick here. This one, cool. Was that everything that was in here? Yep, monster den's cleared. I wonder what's up here. Can I even get up here? Doesn't look like I can. Alright, guess not. Oh. It's not that important. I've finished my task here. Alright, we're gonna see if I can climb across to this other side, but this is not looking promising in the slightest that I'm gonna be able to make it up here. Apparently, I can. Apparently, I just managed to yeet myself directly over a mountain, but where I need to actually get is below me. And that is the sound of a kitten in the sink. 1 second. He was licking peanut butter out of the empty peanut butter container that's in the sink. Alright, so apparently I can get to this one, but I need to get lower. How much lower? And from what direction? It's not very clear at all. From the looks of the grooves on the map, I would guess from the south is the direction that it wants me to go. But I'm not seeing like any caves or anything. Unless that's part of that cave that I couldn't get to earlier. Let me go back in for a sec. Let's see if I can force my way in there somehow. Maybe it's because I had my torch out that I couldn't climb it. Possible. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I made it up by climbing a thing that wasn't there, but I did. But this looks like it's in the direction of the thing I'm trying to get to, doesn't it? I realize that I'm going further and further into it. Oh no. This is dangerous. Now I've got 2 of these guys after me. Yikes. Now my sword is breaking. I'm trying to dodge out of the way so I can make enough room to work with. Alright, let's repair that sword. Okay, they're about a third dead apiece. Anytime I can attack both of them at once, it's going to be a big boom. Ah, too slow to dodge that one. Definitely doable. Just kind of a long fight. This one's almost dead, so I should focus on him. I'm mixing up my buttons for a second. Okay, quick hit on this guy. Nope, wanted to roll. Ah, he just kicked me? There we go. Alright, are any of these swords that I'm picking up from these ghosts better than the ones I'm using? Doesn't look like it. And they're not really worth anything, so I'm just gonna drop them. Alright. There's another one waiting for me over here. Where am I? Wait, if I look at... Okay. This cave is huge, and it looks like it's full of these things. I just wanted my place of interest, man. I almost missed that. I'm just going deeper down. I'm not entirely sure that this was a smart adventure. Oh my god, it goes down so far. This has got to be part of like a quest. I'm definitely going into an area where there's like a quest going on. I'm going so far in. And now I hit this wall that I can't break because there's some kind of a quest that's gonna get me in there. Cool. Yeah, those ghosts. Why are you here? Go away. I don't want to fight you anymore. You're no longer guarding anything that I want. Fighting you guys takes forever. No. Okay. Looks like I'm out of the fight. No, you're kidding me. They came after me anyway. I have to fight them. I don't want to. Alright, let's see if I can run and lead them down here, and then... Come on, follow me. It's easier if I just lure these guys away instead of trying to fight them. Come on, why are you... Come on, run. Climb, press B, jump. I really wish the game would let you, like, decide whether you're engaging in combat movement or in evase, like, running free movement. I want to jump and get away from these guys. The game doesn't want to let me do it. Even though I've put away my sword, I've made it very clear I don't want to fight. The game's not going to let me jump unless I can, like, get far enough away from these guys to... If I run as fast as I can over here, let me jump. Let me jump. It says jump. Oh my god. God, I hate this. I'm really upset about this. I don't want to be fighting these guys, but at this point, it's going to be faster to fight them than try and run away because the game mechanics are dumb in some ways.
You like that silver?
I'm really frustrated about the fact that I have no choice but to fight these two. In more than one situation, I've been frustrated by the fact that I can't jump when I'm in Alright, I'm gonna let this guy heal me after this one. There we go. And he hurts me. Thank you. Now, don't spawn anymore on me. My god. I'm so angry. Let me jump. That's all I wanted from this game, was to make me let me jump up here. But the game's like, nope. I swear, if they hit me with more that I can't jump, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, we're climbing up here. another path I saw that I didn't take. There's more ghosts here. There's a chest here.
What now, you piece of
My friend is trying to beat Sekiro right now. He's been stuck on the final boss for a while. Good luck to him. Ow. Ow. See if I can finish this guy quickly. Ow. Alright. Was this test worth it? I don't know. Maybe. Let's check out the armor I got and see if it was actually worth it. No, it's worth money, but not worth the effort I went through to get it. No, 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 no. 905, 278, 256, 867. Yeah, fine. Alright. So what I want to know is, where is this, I mean, I know I'm going to have to come back in this cave for a quest at some point. But where's this point of interest that I'm looking for? Is it further into the cave? Or is there another entrance somewhere that I'm missing? It's like the game didn't even want me to get up there. I kind of glitched my way up into that hole. So I guess instead of spinning my wheels, I'm going to go look and see if there's an entrance somewhere or if it's locked by a quest. There's my phone. Let's see what we can find. The question is, what do I look up in order to figure this out? Skellige point of interest north of Ghost Monster Den. How about that? Okay, so it looks like as for the undiscovered marks, those are in another dungeon which is story related and just so happens to be connected to the monster den. Okay, so what I'm going to take this to mean is that this point of interest and this point of interest are both locked behind a story dungeon, and that me going for them right now is not worth it. So I'm going to skip that and go for this one up here in this house. And then I'll fast travel down here, get this last one in the bay that I skipped. Fast travel here, get those two, and then I'm done. And then I'm done. Because then the other two are all locked behind quests. So, we're almost done. I just need to get up. Which I've already climbed this mountain once, and I'll do it again. Geralt the Mountain Climber. Now the question is, can I get down on the other side of the mountain without dying? I see are those gargoyles? Those look like gargoyles. What level are they? I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't showing. Ow. He's only level 13, but he really hurts me. Ow. Ow, ow, I'm gonna die. I am very close to dying. I need to heal faster. Let me get Gwen. These guys are very obnoxious. I suppose killing them is probably my best bet before they keep jumping on me. Did he just puke on me? I think he was just upchucking all over me. Now what are you? Level 30. I can do this. I mean, I just killed a bunch of level 31. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. We have another swallow up in here. I'm gonna have to meditate. Oh shit! He did a lot more damage than I thought he was going to. Death number 26. I've died twice on this stream now. What did he miss after he left? I'll see if somebody else responds. That's my Dungeons and Dragons scoop. I run as a DM. I only started playing Dungeons and Dragons a couple of months ago, and now I'm DMing a new campaign. And one of my players had to leave for the back like 30 minutes, I'd say. Alright. So I need to climb back up this mountain. Like so. And then slide back down the mountain to fight these gargoyles and the ice elemental. I'll save after I kill the gargoyles so that if I died the elemental again, I don't have to worry about it. Gargoyle died easy. I don't know how to dodge slams. I guess A instead of B. Can I hit him, please? Thank you. Alright. Loot the gargoyle corpses. And then we're gonna save before we take on the elemental. You know what? I bet Iggy is effective against this. That really did nothing. My sword is breaking on me again. The durability on this thing is really pretty shit, ain't it? This one's at 90, this one's at 87. Okay, we're fine. He's dead and his treasure is mine. I'll look at the sword, but the armor is probably not going to be worth it. Yep, sword's not worth it either. Alright, I need to fast travel, and I'm going to assume that this guarded treasure is not near a marker, is it? The Knight Chalamir's letter. Your most honored grace, the Duchess of Arksea. Illegible fragment. The Witcher Geralt feared your grace's wrath, feared your grace's righteous fury, so off he fled to Skellige, to that hive of pirates, thieves, and other such bandits. In sooth, the gods must have smiled on our quest, for quickly did we catch his foul scent and track him to a public house near the village of Firesdale, where he was banqueting with the locals. Some sought to protect him, treating the traitorous man as a companion in arms. We therefore showed them no mercy and burned the inn to the ground. Alas, and alack, the Witcher escaped us once again, but we tracked him to the ruins of the old fortress called Etnir, where he went to hide or else perchance lay in wait by some monster. Illegible. We made haste to assault his position with all our strength, but still the treacherous foe slew 5 of my men, wounded me most severely, and brought the ruins roof collapsing down on us with some witchcraft. Never fear, we shall surely free ourselves from here soon. Meanwhile, I have ordered the vile Witcher's campsite search and have found a diagram for some highly curious weapon. It is enclosed with this writing and trusted to your grace's safekeeping. Another day, perhaps 2, and we shall dig ourselves out of this rubble and catch the Witcher. If fate is kind, perhaps I shall next send your grace not a missive, but the Witcher's scalp. Illegible. Yet it must be said that from the very start he slighted your grace with his most rude and brusque manners, though it is beyond the reasoning of a simple knight such as I to comprehend how a base worm like that could dare refuse your duchessness anything. Why, serving your most graciousness is an honor, and anyone who shuns such service reveals himself as a simpleton and a knave. Thank all the heavens the gods watch over your graceful being, and the merciless usurper, that twisted wretch who deems himself your father, could be ripped off his stolen throne without the need for that mutant's help. Yet it is a witcher's swiving employ, your grace, that you will pardon my Temerian to kill monsters. And your good grace's father, why, what was he if not a beast, a murderous monster lapping up the blood of innocents? And since he was such a monster, though draped in human skin, revealing his monstrous form only through deeds and not demeanor, the Witcher ought to have killed him, as your grace asks of him. Therefore it is just that said freak shall pay with his neck for violating the dictates of honor and Witcher law alike. Your grace's humble servant, Chalamir of Black Feardland of the Brant Banner. Yeah, that didn't work out for you too well, did it? The only word that came to my mind while I was reading what that man was writing to his mistress was simp. Let it hereby be known that the Witcher known as Geralt has committed foul crimes against the ducal tiara, namely insulting her grace's majesty, resisting her grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds bringing harm to ducal tiara. Any persons providing him shelter will be considered complicit in his crimes. It is the duty of each and every one of ducal tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help to the agencies of the law who seek to capture the bandit. For the apprehension of Witcher Geralt, dead or alive, we have set a reward in the amount of 300 Arksea dinars. In the name of her grace, Helena Langhar, heiress to the Duchy of Arksea, suzerain of Gelibol, Hieronymus Usar, Castle. Fascinating. Alright, so we're going to head south down to the Rogni fast travel so that we can travel to Kertrold. Roach, let's go. We can do it. We'll just go through the tree. See? Just like that. Let's just run along the creek. Don't know what those are. I'm not going to worry about it. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Alright, horse. It's a lot harder to move around with this horse, isn't it?
Hey! How you doing?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Maybe Lars will bring some hair hides back from her.
Alright, we're going to fast travel to Kertrold. The Trial of the Grasses. I wonder why it's called the Trial of the Grasses. I found that most people like Witchers. They're at least respectful of Geralt.
Can't I
play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. But I'm in need.
What's up, Skelliger?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Sure.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Is that a quest? Is it going to make a note? Because I'm probably going to forget if they don't give me a quest for it.
Better watching the flock.
Doesn't look like it's a quest, so I'm going to forget about it. I'm telling you that now. That dude just like phased into the... Yep. Thank you, man. You're doing great, by the way. I really appreciate all the work that you're putting in here. Let's hop onto this boat. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this. Alright. And hopefully for the last time in a while, we're going sailing.
Let Art Almar. Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain? Bran was a great man. We shall remember him as a hero!
I'm glad that I got to listen to the eulogy while I was sailing. There's a whale right there. You see that? See that outline? Another one. One right there. Didn't mean to pick up all that crap. But here we are. These are the decisions of my life. There's another one above me. I need to drop something I picked up. It was these pants, right? No. Why are those? Was it the sword? Apparently that sword was super heavy. 418, 905. 12,000. 1,200. Alright, where's the 418 one? I'll drop that, I guess. I've been close to dropping that for a while. I really need to sell, like, my pelts, because I know that if I sort things by weight... That's my horse hides, my bear hide, my wolf... That's all the hides that weigh the most. Got another chasing me right there. Have I already got that one, I guess? Alright, let's get some air and we'll grab this last one. Alright. I think now I'm fast traveling. Fast travel down to this harbor, where I'll run east to that point of interest and then take the boat over to the west. And then I'll be done with Skellige's points of interest, and I'll be so happy. Alright, so I want to head east. I think my best bet is honestly just get out of the boat here. I can't climb onto the boat. Sure, fine. Let me on the dock then. Or not. Don't let me on the dock. How about here? Nope. Alright. I hate this game. How about onto the boat? Will you let me onto the boat and then from there I can jump onto the dock? God. The game just wants to upset me and it's succeeding in its goals. Alright. That says the bridge is broken. Please tell me I can actually get across. Looks like there's a plank. Oh. Did you just see Geralt try to start like swan diving in and... You're dead. You're next. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of things to kill up here. Is it gonna be more pirates? Easy peasy. Unsent letter. Leif, go round up a few pearl divers and bring them here, but good ones this time. Those turds we brought in from Spike Rug drowned before they could be any use to us. I don't know, maybe that ship really has sunk too deep for any man to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. From what the survivors said, it was carrying a mighty hefty load of silver. Oath. Okay. Let's see how deep they're talking here. Okay. I got scared for a moment. There's a cave here, so I'm gonna go off with the assumption. I'm kind of gonna have to go off the assumption that I'm looking for this cave, right? What was that? Let's see what surprises await me in this one. Looks like it's just drowners. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why I needed to do that, but that's what the game kind of wanted me to do, right? Every time that it goes away, I get confused. Alright. Is that all that I'm looking for here? 'Cause that's a dead end right there. Right? Yep. So I'm not entirely sure what... I guess what I was looking for is not in this cave. I guess that's what I'm looking at here. So back down we go, and back to trying to find whatever this pearls off the coast are pointing me to. Let me see if I didn't mean to drink a swallow, but okay. Let me try looking from the surface first. Oh yeah, look at that. I should do that more frequently. That sword over encumbered me. So let's take a look at it, and if it was actually worth encumbering me. Nope, not at all. We're gonna head back to the boats there, and then sail out and get those last two. Looks like I'm right next to another point for a quest. And since I'm just about ready to do some quests... There we go. Okay, where's the horn? This chest looks... Journal of a Thief Part 2. I, Kiar, son of Nut, have twice disgraced myself, first by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. The shield I abandoned then rests on the bottom of that marsh, and there it will stay until Ragnarok, as testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Orn Twoheads convinced me to help him steal Holger Blackhand's horn. Orn thought I'd sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. If I'm to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. The one thing I can do to regain my honor is to return the horn to where it belongs, to its ancestral home, Mathios, who Holger charged with getting the horn back has family near these cliffs. I hope he'll come here for the Equinox Festival, then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn and ask him to vouch for me with the Jarl. That's all the hope I have left. Well, that's unfortunate, because that didn't work out at all. Poor man is dead and will now stay dead and will forever be remembered as a coward and a thief. To the boats, and then to the final two, right? Yeah? Am I near the end of all this question mark hunting? Please tell me I am. Cat's stretching out all over the couch right now. He's being really cute. Alright. Let me double check. So those three are blocked by story quests, and the one up to the north is blocked by level, because I don't know what level the Archgriffin is. So yeah. After these two, I'm free. I am free. Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
Ugly bastard.
Alright, we're gonna try and yeet ourselves into the water immediately. Good. One there. One there. That one. Got another. Oh, look at that sword, why not? And that was it. Time for the last one. Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day. Off we go. Oh, I just fucking started zooming. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I bet the last one's a smuggler cache, and I don't care. I'm gonna be done. Come on, get off the boat. Now can I get off the boat? Thank you. final smuggler cache. Let's go. Let's end this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. One. There's another one there. Is that the last one? It's it. I got overencumbered. It ruined the moment. These crappy boots. Drop them. We've done it. We've done it. We've gotten to every single point of interest that I can right now. I'm so happy. And that's it. I don't have to do any more. No more smuggler caches. Never again. You can't make me. Alright, we're gonna sail down to this harbor. I only have half an hour left in my stream, and I'm taking full advantage of that half hour. We're gonna be questing up the ass. First, we're gonna stop. We're gonna turn in this horn that we got back from the thief. And then there was that yellow exclamation point on the island on the right that I walked away from. I'll go talk to that one after I return the horn. Alright. Now I can actually follow the dots and get where I need to go. I'm so happy. You have no idea the relief I'm feeling. God, I've been working on this for so long. Oh, my mood just got so much better.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one hangs off on guns. What's the difference?
Interest you in a logging ship?
Oh, you're not the one I'm supposed to talk to.
Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
Hangs off on guns.
Alright. We're gonna go... It was over here. I'll travel to Larvik. I don't know which one's closer. Probably the port. So let's just run south. I want to head south.
Geralt the Giant Slayer.
There's the port. I see it. I can see the boat. Alright, where's my fast travel station? It's further in. Got it. Okay, we're gonna fast travel off to Larvik. Do whatever this is, and then I'm gonna start doing quests. It's been so long. I forgot what quests look like. I forgot what they feel like on the inside. But we've done it. And I'm gonna keep harping on about how excited I am about the fact that I don't have to do any more quests for a while. Or I don't have to do any more points of interest for a while. Alright, so it looks like my marker is also on top of the yellow thing. I don't believe it's far. I think I just passed it on my way. Okay.
Oh, great and mighty.
Okay, what's
Who
up?
are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living. We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right.
That didn't
You lead
take
the
much.
way, then.
Didn't take much
We show our axe. Remember that.
convincing. Okay. I don't want either of them to die, so I'm gonna save. But I'm gonna guess these guys
Hey,
that the.
where you going?
I'm gonna guess the necrophages are all gonna be pretty low leveled. Okay, they're not super low leveled. That's gonna. Those guys are the rot things that blow up. Ah, shit. Okay, there's still one more over there, it says.
Hey, where you going?
Unless that's like above me. Okay. Quest failed. What? Wait, what? Sorry. Excuse you. Did the guy run further? I didn't see that route in the cave. I'm gonna guess he ran further in and died.
Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the island to join the sorcerers.
Immediately I can start doing quests. Immediately fail because the dude runs in and dies. He told me that I would lead the way. I was so confused by the red dot that I couldn't reach. Cat, stop moving my chat. I don't know if people are messaging me if you put the chat up higher and it's older messages. I know you're half asleep, but be more considerate, huh? Oh, you're so cute. I love my cat very much. And if anybody's interested in seeing more pictures of both of the cats that live with me, check out my Instagram. You'll see my cat Bob and my girlfriend's cat Theodore.
Where you going?
Don't get near it. Oh my god, you idiot. Stay back.
Where you going?
Okay, he's dead too. And I just picked up something that made me over encumbered. It was a sword, wasn't it? Drop it. God, I really need more room. I just am so full of like hides and stuff. I got no room for anything.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True. It's good you came. Seems Freya watches o'er us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice 'em good. Here, for you.
Thanks.
Are you the idiot that ran into
Farewell.
the exploding dude?
Swinging it, eh? Hey,
60 crowns.
where you going?
I mean, I kind of forced myself in there to help them, so I'll take any help. Cool. Alright, well that was kind of fun. I can now look at my quest log. I haven't looked at my quest log in so long. I can see the dust pouring off of it. Alright, we'll start with this one. I'm only missing one diagram that I did not find on my own. Siren's Cave, which is super far away, but thankfully we have fast travel markers pretty much everywhere we could ever want to go. Okay, enhanced everything. Fast travel, we're going all the way to the other side of the world, to the old watchtower. Alright, let's see what we got. That's a Cyclops in the middle of the street. What level are you? 21. Alright, you want to heal me? Why don't you do that for me? Thanks. I think you're going to heal me again. I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. Alright. What's next? The Siren's Cave. Cool, I wonder what I'm going to have to deal with. I hope it's drowners.
Stinks of carrion. Necrocages.
It is drowners. Wait, what? What was that quest that I just saw? Here comes the... It looks like it was a contract. Here comes the groom. Okay, it looks like I'm already here. I just need to know that there's also a diagram I'm following. Okay, we got some kind of a trail.
Siren tracks.
Siren tracks.
A very big siren.
Interesting. God, leave me alone. Stop rolling off the sides of the wall, Geralt. Come on, man. I keep forgetting that I can't press for heavy attacks when I have my torch out. Alright, I haven't been using my Witcher sense. What is this?
Melusine, the mad and dangerous Lady of the Depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
A statue, okay.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. Echidna has been living here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
This looks like a nice big cave to fight it in. Alright, let's keep following the trail. Am I going up here? Got a corpse.
Dropped from on high. Wonder who this is.
Here comes the groom, I guess. Siren. Are you sentient, or are you just a blind beast that I have to fight? I guess it's yeah, drop down for me. Come on down. What if I use the horn? Will that work on you? Looks like that's a no. I've been lied to. Okay, I've got my crossbow out. Like, just my crossbow is doing a decent amount of damage to her. Like, she's already like a sixth of the way dead. Is she gonna come after me? Come down here. Other than just gonna keep pot-shotting you. Or is this how I'm supposed to kill you? Is by only shooting you with my crossbow? Because right now, that's all I'm doing. And you're already more than half dead. Pew. Pew. Nope, look out. A few more shots. One more shot, maybe? And now I'm over encumbered from picking up the trophy. This is bullshit. Alright. Is there anything I can drop? Yeah, I can drop this. I really am just really pushing the limits of my inventory right now. And I picked up those pants that I didn't need. Because I'm huge brained. Drop that crap. Alright, so I didn't find the diagram I was looking for in here. So let's see. Ow. Okay, I didn't do much damage. Looks like I need to get over here. These are all explosive. Looks like I gotta get to the other part of the cabin. I think it's pretty important that I get to a place where I can store stuff soon. Alright, I mean, I'm seeing areas up high. Makes me think that I'm looking for, I guess, up here. Letter to Ingeborga, Caleb's daughter. My dearest Ingeborga, illegible fragment, arrived at Fort Tweersieck on summer's first day. He tarried there a while, draining more than one barrel of mead with the Jarl. Soon both were fast friends. Then one day, Jarl Torgir summoned me and ordered me to sail to Spikerug with him to show him where the sirens were the thickest. It's no exaggeration, my little mountain goat, to say I've never met a warrior like him in my life. He's lithe as an eel and strong as a bear. When the sirens came at us, I hadn't even time to seize my axe before he'd gutted them all. And his weapon, why, I've never seen its like, a crossbow. But so small he wields it with one hand. I know he has a sketch of it in his saddlebags, for I spied it when he was packing up. Once he's asleep, I'll try to sketch a copy to take to our smith on Skellig so we can make others, so we can protect ourselves from the sirens case they return. Illegible fragment. Soon as dawn breaks, we're off. Sirens are swarming thicker and thicker. My hands are numb from so much sword swinging and my breast ragged, but thinking of you gives me strength. The rest of the letters are illegible. This is all about this Witcher Gerd guy. I forget if we actually found his corpse anywhere, or if Witcher Gerd is still alive. Wouldn't surprise me if he is. And what time is it? I still got some time. Next one. All this is in Novigrad, except for that one, which is a little too high leveled for me. So let's take a look at the contracts. Muir de Yablin. Alright, so we're going to head out of the cave, and we're going to head back up prior to the old watchtower where I came from. For a place called the Siren Cave, I really didn't have to fight many sirens. So I'm pretty pleased with the outcomes here. Alright, we're gonna go to the old watchtower. I'm so happy I don't have to do any more points of interest. You have no idea. The relief. That means my next stream, I can actually focus on quests the whole time. It's gonna be great. keep climbing up. Alright, fast travel. Now I've got a experience. Got a thing here. Alright, so we'll go to the crossroads, travel up north to the exclamation point, and then talk to the dude. I don't know how many cards I have left to win in Gwent, so we'll see. Alright, so we're going to keep running north, and along the way I'm going to come across this exclamation point. Let's mark it real quick, just to make sure I don't pat. Yeah, it's right on the side of the road. So I'd be impressed if I missed it, but I'm going to put a marker on it just in case. I don't know why holding A you defaulted to taking the veering path off to the side instead of staying straight, but you know, you do you. Okay, we're stopping here. Before I talk to him, you. You're not the...
Closer, stranger.
I'm trying.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me what you got.
Show me your wares.
Crappy stuff, that's what you got. And then I don't need any of that. Alright, and you don't play Gwent, so you serve no purpose to me whatsoever.
Oh, they did it good. What did I say?
This guy.
Humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament. See, I'm a wandering juggler from.
This guy looks exactly like the guy I gave money to earlier.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor, and
it is
You're
the same
not cut
guy.
out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met, but you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it with interest. Just please don't take me to the Jarl.
I'm not gonna turn him in.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Interesting. Hey, what? I'm like, that guy looks exactly like the guy from before who was asking me for money. And I was correct. It was him. Alright. We're heading up to talk to the witness of the Drowner attacks. I think we'll see how long this Drowner quest is, but I might try and finish that before I end my stream. Just because I want to celebrate the fact that I don't have to do any more. Okay, there's 2 witnesses to talk to. First one is this woman.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now me man. I'm the only one left. Chavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Geralt cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the other witness. Boatwright's apprentice.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Oh, grand, I thought. Cage's got to be full. It'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. And I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill.
Ugh,
Thanks for the story.
that's gross.
Then a wave rolled in so mighty.
Okay. So now we need to travel. Is he down there? Oh my god. My horse is useless. Alright, now are you up here? Let's go, Roach. We got a big drowner to kill.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, I have been here.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Okay, I see a smell. Let's follow the smell. Okay, I can still follow the smell. Where does it go from here? Keeps going this way. Is there a cave down here? There's footsteps. Wait, how are there footsteps underwater? Do the drown? I thought the drowners swim. This is a long cave. There's some footsteps on the walls too. What is this? What am I experiencing here? Hopefully I don't run out of breath. Okay, there we go. Good.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Oh, that's poison gas. Ard will push it away.
More drowners. That stench.
Okay, well, my mission is calling for me to search for the lair. I found the lair, but I wasn't using my Witcher's sense. So it doesn't have, like, the objective for me. But here's the footprints here, so let me just keep following the footprints. There's more to find here.
Monster's lair is on his neck. Definitely not larynx. Strangled.
Okay, good. So I don't have to go back.
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Bruises on his neck. Crushed larynx. Strangled.
Another one, okay.
Bits of boats. Torn sails. Lines. Sailing decor, you could call it. That stench. The marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
Prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use it to hide your scent. Do I have the... It's probably... I have quest potions, right? I only have Chort Lure. How do I prepare a potion using Drowner? How do I prepare a potion using Drowner pheromones? Wait, I'm a little confused here. I killed all the drowners. Even though there are marks that there's something here. I suppose I'm a little bit confused. Let's see what's further in this way. Interesting. Okay, there's an entrance here. Prepare a potion using Drowner pheromones. That's the only... Oh, Drowner pheromones, right there. Huh. Okay. Now I need to equip it. Because I don't think it equipped itself automatically, did it not? Potions? Drowner pheromones. Drowners will not attack the Witcher. Interesting. Alright, let's put it over the cat one for now. Alright.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
I've hidden. She'll never see me coming. What's up, hag? There's a brown dead with it too. Let me kill your friend first. Where you going? To the grave, that's where you're going. See ya. Rip. Quite literally. Her head is mine now. That sword was not worth it, and I'm still over encumbered because of the trophy. Nice. Oh my god, I have no room. I have nothing I can drop now. Alright, I will drop... I'll drop 5 of these. It's a little bit of money, but now I can move. I really need to find storage and as soon as possible. Because it has been frustrating with how much I keep getting over encumbered, and I can't carry anything now. Can't go over that little tiny lip, so we'll go over this one. I swear to God, I hate this game. This game just wants to upset me, and it's succeeding. Alright. And of course Roach shows up behind me. Alright, we're gonna ride back to Caer Trold? and then we will call the stream for the day. And then we actually get to spend the entire next stream doing quests. It's a very exciting time.
No such thing.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now, why would I want to see... What the devil is that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Thanks. So long.
I'm not gonna demand more. It's not like he knew that it was a water hag and not drowners. Okay, I'm waiting for the victory fanfare. It has been done. Alright. I've finished all the points of interest in Skellige, except for a couple that are hidden behind quests. Monday when I stream again, I get to do quests the whole time. It's going to be amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, especially to Yeet and Kaz for stopping by today. I'll be streaming again Monday at 2 p.m. and I hope to see you guys next time. So, see you later.